What? What? Huh? Excuse me, sir, ma'am. What? Thank you for tuning in to the Oowap. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Goowap. Got it on with the Oowap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's a Monday morning. You know, had a had a nice eventful a weekend. Uh, Helped a friend move. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Big JD. Got down. You know what I mean? Helping really just doing. It's a lot of people like that's. I feel like I guess that's a summer thing. You know what I mean? Like once the weather starts getting warm, everybody wants to get out of wherever the fuck they at. You know what I mean? I feel like the spring, like late spring and summer, that's like the season of incontent. Is that a word? Incontent, to not be content. But yeah, I feel like that's just the time. That's just how it goes this time of year. It gets warm. People want to move, do other things. I feel it. I feel it. But boy, is it tiresome. All this stuff. All just figuring out things just to figure out. I spent a whole Saturday. Well, actually, I got to update on the house. Talk to a contractor about getting some work done in the kitchen and shit like that. And I'm gonna keep it hot. I know I said this house was old, but goddamn, so much stuff just needs to be fixed or improved, taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Just a lot of things that need to be better. And I don't know if you guys know anything about improving anything, but it costs a lot of money. God damn. All that money on improvements. I'm still trying to improve myself. But yeah, that's spent a good little while trying to figure out the best plan of attack on a house. I don't know if anybody has done any kitchen renovations, you know what I'm saying, bro? Hey, DM your boy. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what are kind of some things that happen, you know what I mean? Let me know what are some things I might need to plan ahead for just in case. What are some bullshit extra cost, you know what I mean? You find out something's fucked up, like deep, you know what I mean? Having a deep issue with a home, especially a kitchen. Because I feel like I've never owned a home before, but I feel like most like home accidents happen in the kitchen. I feel like the kitchen and the bathroom are like the two most dangerous places in any house because it's like fire, flooding. You got those two. Old people seem to pass out a lot in both those rooms. That's like where you take hella good falls. The kitchen and the bathroom. Usually places where there is no phone. Dangerous as fuck. Actually, I don't know if you guys watch Blackish, but there was an episode of Blackish. Truest shit I've ever heard. Andre, the dad, Anthony Anderson, said that you're most vulnerable when you're making a milkshake. And I said, God damn, you right. Your back's turned and everything. And you in the kitchen, the most dangerous room in any home. I mean, how often do bedrooms get caught on fire? Do living rooms catch on fire like that? Maybe if you live in a studio. Not having too many open flames around. I got a candle burning right now. It is daytime. It's light outside. Got a candle burning, baby. Gotta have these scents, these mainstay scents that you can only get at Walmart. Gold. No, that's not golden. That says Garden Rain. Garden Rain. That's the scent that I'm working with today, baby. Yeah. And I don't want to just spend this whole time talking about this fucking house, but it literally took up so much of my fucking weekend. Going back, looking at more cabinets. You know what I mean? Bro, do you know how many handle options you got on cabinets and drawers? Hella options, bro. You just want the knobs, bro. You want like a little bar, you know what I'm saying? Like a real handle, you know? Or like a knob, like a little button thing, you know what I'm saying? You want them soft close. You don't really give a fuck. You want to slam them shits. You want them to auto close, like the self-closing things, you know? You want a lazy Susan in that corner, baby. You know what I'm saying? More storage, less work to get to it. It's just a lot. And we got to figure out how we're going to paint this house, you know what I'm saying? So we got like 12 fucking color palette books from Home Depot. So we can figure out how do we... I'm like, we're not going to be looking at the walls. Like, you know, we're going to get a TV, you know. So I'm kind of like, yo, I mean, it's whatever. I plan on putting like, you know, our apartment now, no pictures, bro. No pictures at all. There's just nothing, bro. Like if it's just stuff in here. It's just things that belong to people, not even us necessarily. There's just stuff in here. But I want to be able to, you know, decorate, you know, a wall, have a wall of like, you know, pictures, posters, artwork, shit like that, you know. So whatever like time and effort I put into like picking out a color palette for painting is going to get, you know, kind of covered up. Jeez. Basketball, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the NBA right now. These playoffs are looking real playoffy. Everybody's playing physical, bro. Real scrappy, bro. I want to see more fights, more ejections. You know what I'm saying? Let me see some blood, goddamn. Let me see a nigga beam a nigga in the nose or something like that. Nah. But yo, Suns in 4, baby. Suns in 4. Did you guys see that video? Y'all see that video of a Suns fan beating the shit out of a Nuggets fan in the nosebleeds? Shout out to Phoenix though. Like they got some real fucking fans. Like I don't know. I mean, I know Phoenix and Colorado aren't that far, but God, yo, the Phoenix Suns fans travel for their team, boy. I'll tell you that much. You right around there, you in the Southwest, bro, they gonna travel for you. Cause they were rolling deep in Denver. Deeper than the homeless population. Oh my God. I went to I actually took a trip to Colorado earlier this year in the spring, you know, like March time. I went out to Colorado. And yo, I mean, beautiful state. Beautiful state. Half the state is mountain ranges. You know, like there's 4 cities maybe. There's Denver, Colorado Springs. There's another big city somewhere. You know, is any Coloradians out there? What are the fucking Colorado state map? That's what I'm gonna type in to the old goddamn computer here. Colorado state map. You would think it'd be one of the first things to pop up. Screw. Oh yeah, let's pull up the worst image of a map. Oh, Fort Collins. That was one of them. I forgot all about that. Denver, Colorado Springs, Fort Collins. Is that really it? Those are all your major cities? And they're all like right along the mountains too. Like there's no it's just straight, yo, we just standing by the mountains. Colorado's just like, bro, we're here for the views and views only, bro. They're not here for the weather or anything else. Just weed and views, which I respect. That's a beautiful place. I went hiking while I was in Boulder. And I tell you what, it's one of the most beautiful goddamn sights you'll see on the face of this earth. I know that much. And I've only been to fucking Colorado, to be honest. I'm a very not well-traveled person. You know, I don't fucking do things too often. Like, that was, like, really going to Colorado, like, apparently, according to my parents, you know, and bro, who believes anything they gotta say? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But according to my parents, you know, I was on a plane before, apparently when my parents, we flew out to Mississippi, and I'm like, what a terrible place to take a black infant. You know what I mean? Mississippi. But I mean, you know, I'm assuming it was fun. I've seen pictures. They look like we had a good time, you know. But I haven't really traveled like that. You know, I got some cousins in Virginia, you know what I mean? You know, I've been to South Carolina, you know, 1 or 2 times. And even in, like, the times I went to South Carolina, it was kind of like, bro, I'm going to, like, Rock Hill. Or, like, the furthest was, like, Hilton Head Island, which is, like, damn near in Georgia. But still, you know, that's not very far. That's the Southern Carolina to my Northern Carolina, you know. I haven't really done a lot. Never even been to Tennessee, you know. And it's right there. Yeah, I'm just trying to do some more travel. Because I feel myself, like, going into, like, a bubble, you know, where I'm kind of like, I don't really give a fuck what is happening anywhere else. Not that it doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it matters over there, though. Unless it's like, bruh, if it ain't fucking with my food or water or my money, you know what I mean? It's just kind of, it's over there, bruh. It's distant. It's distant. It's not affecting me at all. You know? Like I'm this close to just reading newspapers. You know? I'll just read a fucking newspaper. I'll see what is mostly going on in my county. You know what I mean? Maybe some adjacent counties. You know, an adjacent county. But other than that, I'm like, bro, just let me know when the farmer's market is, bro. You know, if there was a fire, you know what I mean? Show me who the hero is, you know what I'm saying? Saved everybody. Or let me know if it's a tragedy, you know? But that's like, if it happens more than like an hour and a half away, 2 hours even, if it happens more than 2 hours away from where I'm from, it's kind of irrelevant. Unless it's coming this way. You know? Like a storm, hey, bro, if it's coming this way, let me know. A murder coming this way, let me know, bro. But I mean, y'all just found a body somewhere else. I'll be like, bro, that body has nothing to do with me, bro. It's civil unrest in lots of places, bro. My community is safe. You know, I'm just kind of getting that way. I'm getting in the bubble. And which I think is sad because I'm super fucking young, you know, relatively speaking. You know, I'm only 23. I feel like I should be able, I feel like I should be more worldly in the sense of like culture and knowledge, you know. And I feel like that's just a product of you know, quarantine or whatever, like COVID. Because, I mean, before COVID and stuff, you know, I was at least, you know, moving around my state a lot. So I just met a lot of people from a lot of fucking places, you know, who were maybe traveling in from different states and stuff like that. And, you know, I was way more open to traveling before, of course. You know, I was just bad at planning both logistically and financially at the time. But, you know, I'm getting a little better at it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be a more responsible young man. Trying to do more responsible young man things, you know. But yeah, like COVID hit, and I was just like, oh, you know what? I started working at UPS, and I was like, you know what? I can make a good living. You know what I'm saying? Just in my hometown. Goddamn. What? You want me to move? Why? What can I do out there that I can't do here? You know what I'm saying? Besides have peace and quiet. You know what I mean? Well, really, that's vice versa. You know? I get more peace and quiet here than I would if I move to like a big ass city, you know. But I am gonna really try to put an emphasis on once I get all this house shit settled, though. You know what I'm saying? I can't just be having money flying around all willy nilly. You know what I mean? Can't just be out here being irresponsible with funds. Got to turn the pandemic to a bandemic. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Quavo. Um, Goddamn. Yeah, I just need to travel. Send me some travel locations. You know, like I'm like I said, I don't really give a fuck about being in like a real big city. Like I plan on eventually, of course, going to, big cities, you know what I'm saying, seeing what the cultural hubs are like around the continental United States of America. But for the most part, I'm into like more scenic, beautiful, nuanced places, Like like Boulder, like it's right outside of Denver. It's close to a big city, but even Denver, I'm like, this is a for a big city is real nice. It's very pedestrian friendly. But I feel like most big cities are. Greensboro, bro. I don't know if y'all ever been to Greensboro or North Carolina in general. You know what I'm saying? Like our state is not even the state. Well, you know what? No, I can't really speak on too many other states. Because even when I go out of state, I'm hardly ever going to like the biggest city in that fucking state. I'm usually going to some other mid-sized city or maybe like a large town, at best. But I've noticed that going around just North Carolina in general, there's not a lot of pedestrian friendly areas. It's all like it's very car dominant out here, very vehicle dominant. Like if you're not on a vehicle in North Carolina, bro, I'm gonna keep it hot. You stranded, bro. You stranded. You don't got a vehicle in New York, bro. You just on your way home. You don't got a vehicle in North Carolina. You stranded. I don't care. I don't care if you know where you're going, if you know where you're at, and where you've been. You are stranded. There's hardly any place. There's hardly anywhere you can live in North Carolina where you could walk to everything that you would need on a regular basis. Like you constantly got to get on the road, you know? And especially like, we're going to be moving to like a more rural area. Everything is 30 minutes away, which is whatever. I don't really, to be honest, I personally don't really mind that because I value more of like my home privacy, like my home space and privacy more than anything else, Because even like, when I was considering moving to, a place like, New York or even like LA and stuff like that, or Atlanta. And I'm going to keep it hot, bro. I'm not. People keep trying to convince me that Atlanta is the place to go. And I'm like, y'all look full. Y'all look full. It just seems like a lot of people out there. And even if I moved to Atlanta, I wouldn't move to Atlanta. I'd move to Georgia. I'd move to Georgia. I live way outside of, something. Because I don't know, bro, just the congestion. You know what I'm saying? I hate traffic. Makes me angry. And I heard Atlanta traffic. If anything worse than Charlotte traffic, you know what I'm saying, is just a dub for me, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's either sit in 2 hours of traffic or walk hella far. Bro, get the fuck out of here. Let me get in my little 2-lane country road in my truck. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Going down to the market. Yeah, like even like, and I know eventually at some point I'm gonna have to spend some time, in or near a major city, which is I'm completely fine with. I would still just prefer to live, some sort of small town outside, some sort of safe space. I don't know, I'm just fucking rambling here. What else? What else is? I've been I've been watching a lot of like gardening videos and stuff like that on the YouTube. Trying to learn how to grow my own food. I want to know what vegetables and stuff are in season, shit like that. And I'm gonna keep it hot. I thought that like gardening or like small scale farming in general was like a kind of self explanatory. You put it, you get some seeds. You know what I'm saying? You till some land. You know what I'm saying? You put the seeds in the land. Throw some water on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Let the sun hit that hoe. That's all I thought it was, and then it was just a waiting game and like maintenance. Like come out in the mornings. You know what I'm saying? Make sure ain't no weeds growing, all that bullshit. But I don't know, and maybe it's just because I'm watching people who just want to do the most with everything they do. Like my whole idea of like this garden, I'm growing my own food, but the whole idea is to kind of like I'm not trying to spend a shift working in a garden. You know what I mean? Like I wake up early, just walk out. I check, you know what I'm saying? See if there's anything barren, you know what I'm saying? Any ripe anything. Check for weeds, you know. Maybe throw some water on there if it needs it. And then I go on about the rest of my day. Maybe come back, check in on it, sometime in the afternoon or in the evening. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to be super hands on. I want latchkey vegetables. I want my fucking vegetables to know when to come and go. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, it's getting dark outside, bro. Take your ass to the house. That's like I want them to be kind of self-sustaining. See, and I feel like that's like a bad sign. Like cause I'm like, bro, that's how my dad was with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro. Goddamn, boy, you grown. Nigga, you 3 years old. Boy, you grown as fuck, bro. You ain't got no job. You ain't got no job, boy. At 3. When I was 3, I had 4 jobs. Trying to find a 5th. Parents are ridiculous, bro. I do want to get a cat, though. But for that exact reason of them being low maintenance, And people keep saying, like, oh, don't let your cats go outside, there's no such thing as an outdoor cat. And you know what? Facts. You know what I mean? I understand the idea of wanting to keep your cat safe, you know what I'm saying, from the streets. But I mean, bro, if we're being honest, bro, if that cat knows where it lives, bro, the cat knows where it lives. It's going to come home when it needs something. But also, for the fact that we're going to be living in like a rural area trying to grow food. I mean, bro, I'm going to need that cat to be on the prowl, bro, for like snakes and all types of whatever varmint, you know what I'm saying, and pests that may come around. Because I'm pretty sure cats help like keep spiders away. Or, I know they keep snakes away, they'll at least keep the birds from like, fucking with my crops too much. People be saying, if anybody is trying to grow a home garden, you put like just like regular shrubbery or like just like regular ass like plants like on the like outskirts of your garden, so that if any birds or anything come in, they're going to come to like they're not going to go deep in your garden, at least not often. So the idea is, you kind of keep like a row or two on either side or all 4 sides depending on how you do it. And so it's like, they come in, they fuck with the stuff that's not a vegetable or a crop to you. And then, keep your shit safe. But if I get a cat, I guess it kind of don't matter, bro. It's hella other outdoor cats in that little neighborhood. So I'm like, I mean, we'll get more cats for sure. It literally won't be a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? Just put a little female cat out there. You know what I'm saying? Out in the world. Just hope she respects herself and can find a good man, Someone who's going to really father them kittens, What do you do? Like, when you, like, Cause my whole thing, like, all right, if I get a cat, you know what I'm saying, that thing get pregnant, you know what I'm saying, a whole bunch of kittens. I'm not trying to have 8 cats, you know. But if there's already just loosey goose cats out like just all out in the neighborhood, I'm assuming everybody already got the number of cats that they want. Like, is it true? Like, you can't sell cats. Like, you can't sell cats or dogs. You can only give them away, and maybe sell a kid or something with them. You know, like you know, sell them a litter box or a leash. I don't know. That was a thing that I thought about though. I'm like, bro, you know, these cats fuck like rabbits. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's true. I don't know the sexual nature of a cat. They are. I mean, animals in general, especially domesticated ones, bro. They are promiscuous as. They're promiscuous beings, bro. Like, dogs wink at me. I don't like that. I don't know what that means. Like, bro, your mouth is open, your tongue's out, you're breathing heavy, you know. You just gonna wink at me? And then turn away like you ain't just wink at me, bro. Now nobody believes me. Now I think I'm schizophrenic or I'm Dr. Doolittle. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm gonna need someone to tell me. Cats always stretching, lifting their legs up. You know what I'm saying? Purring on a nigga. Promiscuous, bro. They try to be seductive, bro. And I'm like, bro, you need to heal. I'm not that type of nigga. That's enough talking about weird things. I was talking about basketball at one point. Yo, I'll tell you what though. I'll tell you what I do believe. I still think the Nets are going to beat the Bucks. I'll tell you that much. I still feel that way. I say it. I've said it multiple times. Maybe not to too many people, but I do feel that the Bucks, at the end of the day, you know, I don't think they're necessarily tough enough to be a playoff team like that. You know what I'm saying? Like a genuine, we're a championship contender. You know what I mean? Regular season, juggernauts, facts. You know what I'm saying? You can, bro, y'all niggas, bro, put y'all in an exhibition. Y'all got it. But I don't know about, you know, y'all really having to fight in the series. Y'all really having to fight in the series elimination, you know? I'm just not sure. Giannis can't shoot free throws, you know? I've never seen, you know what? That is one thing I've never really understood about the NBA. I'm like, bro, how are y'all niggas nervous to shoot the easiest shot? You can't make these easy ass shots with nobody in front of you. I don't think there's a rule about how you can shoot the ball, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all just need to hit him with the granny shot, you know what I'm saying? Or I don't fucking, what do you call it? Cornhole toss that shit. I don't know. I do know one thing, bro. Bro, you can't win no championship airballing free throws. That's just I feel like that's a law of nature. You cannot win an NBA championship airballing free throws. It's against the law. It's against the law. You are breaking the genetic code of the universe when you attempt to do such things. You know, I just don't think it's going to happen. Also, Giannis, Giannis murdered Kyrie's ankle, bro. We all saw it, bro. We all saw that nigga stick his foot up there, bro. We all saw him stick his foot up under Kyrie after coming down from that rebound, going up for that shot, whatever was happening, bro. That was, I don't know. That was kind of gross. Because there was one point where it's just like, you know, they were slow-moing Kyrie hitting the ground. And there's one point where, you know, you just see, like, it literally looks like Kyrie's shoe is just laying on its side on the floor. Because you literally just see a perfect flat, like just a flat, you just see the bottom of his shoe. You know what I'm saying? Just perfect. Like, it almost, like, if you told, it was gross, kinda. You know what I mean? Because he's still upright. Like, his body is upright, but his foot is all the way to the side, laying on the ground as if there was no foot in his shoe. I was like, that is nasty. That's actually how I tore a tendon to my ankle a few years ago. And I just felt for him. I was like, bro, there they go. Unhealthy. The Brooklyn Nets team. James Harden can't, bro, just I don't know what it is about, like, athletes, like specifically basketball players, but it's like, bro, from the waist down, fragile, boy. Fragile as shit from the waist down. You know, I get it. I guess your legs really do most of the work. It carries your body weight, you know what I'm saying? Helps you absorb impact, you know? Especially when you're doing a lot of jumping and landing, pushing people pushing you. You know, it's a lot of core and, leg strength. And I'm just like, you would think. So also, bro, this is why they need to stop making basketball shoes look like soccer shoes also. Let's go ahead and put that out there, bro. Like, a lot of basketball shoes look like soccer shoes now. And I get it, bro. It's a lot of Europeans in the league now. A lot of Europeans play basketball in general. And soccer is still the main sport, or football, if you will. But I tell you one thing. I'm going to need high top shoes. Like, I got some KDs now. Like, that's my current basketball shoe. I got some KDs. They're like, they're still kind of low, you know, for my in general taste. But they have like that, you ever seen like shoes like on the ball of the foot, you know, it kind of has the little flare. You know, the sole has like a little flare on it that kind of helps prevent your ankle from turning too much. You know, and I fuck with that. I wish I would have never gave away my LeBrons, though. I had some LeBrons. I don't even remember which ones they were. But this was like, maybe 2011, 12, 13, somewhere in there. Late middle school, early high school. I had some LeBrons. Well, no. It had to be like maybe 2013-ish, you know. Because I ended up selling them like my senior year of high school or that summer, something like that, you know. And those shoes, I'm going to be honest, like the soles were kind of stiff, you know. I mean, because it was a shoe built for big people. You know, I would give LeBron that. LeBron and Shaquille O'Neal, they know how to build stuff for sizable people. You know, like, it's just LeBron's shoe. It felt sturdy, bro. I wasn't going to turn my ankle. I wasn't going to twist nothing, bro. You know, if anything was going to happen, it was going to be because of my knees. You know, LeBron put all the pressure to keep me healthy on my knees because he was like, your ankles is not going to give out. You know, and I feel like LeBron just has good knee genetics. I do not. Like, I have I don't know what it is about like my genes, but I feel like joints were just not a strong suit on either side of my family. Like, you know, my weak wrists, you know what I'm saying? Ankles, weak, knees, all types of fucked up, you know what I mean? My shoulders, you know, can't even remember. Like, my shoulder goes out, not goes out, you know, but like my shoulder gives me problems like every 4 to 6 months. You know, I have like a shoulder issue. And that's why I really need to, you know, if we just being honest, your boy is fat. All right. Like, I'm not, TLC, put me on a show fat. But listen, I don't think Americans really understand obese. Like, the actual meaning of the term obese. We can look up like a real definition of obese. But I guarantee you, most of us are obese. Hold up, let's look it up real quick. Definition of obese. 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 Obesity occurs when a person's body mass index is 30 or greater. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm over that, but let's see if there's like a better. They got symptoms of obesity. Usually self-diagnosable obesity. Okay, that's what I just read. The main symptom is excessive body fat, which increases the risk of serious health problems. Boy, you got that right. People may experience pain in the back or joints. Boy, talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Also common, overweight, binge eating, fatigue, pot belly, or snoring. All right. I guess you're just coming at people now. You know what I'm saying? So they call obesity a disorder involving excessive body fat. And I'm like, is it a disorder? Because I'm going to keep it hot. I don't feel like I'm, and other than like, my weight and, body fat content, you know what I'm saying? Which is a lot. Other than that, I'm a relatively healthy person. Like, I haven't really felt, other than just like my joints being fucked up, but also I played fucking, sports growing up. I played contact sports growing up. I was always just getting hit by other big kids, And so, I know my weight isn't necessarily the biggest factor, you know what I'm saying? I just got a bad history of taking care of myself. But I don't know if I would necessarily call it a disorder. It's just kind of a decision I made many years ago that I have yet to unmake. Like obesity is a decision that you regret, but you're not motivated enough to fix. You know what I mean? Like being fat is like being in a bad marriage. Like it's not good for you. It's gonna kill you. But also it's just like, bro, fuck else I'm gonna do, bro. You want me to? That's just adding more things to things that I got to do. When I really need to fucking get after it. You know what I mean? Because usually it's kind of like every summer. You're like, how people go for like summer bods? I usually go for like a fall winter bod. Like I'll realize that summer's coming too late. Like I'll be like, oh, like April will hit, and I'll be like, oh shit, what I'm saying? It's beach weather. Like I don't never go to the beach. But it's kind of like, oh, if I go to a pool, I take my shirt off, what I'm saying? I don't need nobody, what I'm saying, touching me or looking at me in a way. But I always realize it too late. Like now it's damn near the end of June. Well, it's like mid-June right now. But I'm like, all right, let me get in the gym, you know what I'm saying? So I can look good with my sweater on this holiday season. You know what I mean? I feel like I really just prepare for the holidays. I'm like, I don't want to, like I have a cap of, how much I would allow myself to weigh. And ideally, bro, I've been past this cap. But now, like, as a big nigga, it's kind of like, yo, bro, you better not ever hit 300. I'll tell you that much. I've hit 300 before, and it is not, it don't look good. It don't feel good. You know what I'm saying? It tastes good. It do taste good. But also, it's depressing. You know what I'm saying? Being fat is depressing. Can't do all the activities your friends are doing. If the cops show up, you the first nigga getting caught, bruh. You know what I mean? Like, as the big dude, you got to be the most solid nigga physically, emotionally, and mentally. You know what I mean? As the big dude. Because it's just like, bro, you're going to get caught by the police first. You know what I'm saying? So you got to not rat on your niggas. Even though they make fun of you. Yeah. But, I don't know. I just, niggas need to get healthy. You know what I mean? Niggas just need to get healthy. I'm going to start, I've given Planet Fitness a free $11 a month for damn near a year. It's literally, bro, Planet Fitness is like an intersection away. An intersection away. I can get the Planet Fitness in less than 3 minutes on a good day. No traffic. You know what I'm saying? I leave early in the morning, No traffic. I can get the Planet Fitness less than 5 for sure. But yeah, every day I make the decision to not go. Because I keep telling myself, I'm going to work out at home. You know what I'm saying? Do some push-ups and shit, bro. Nah. I need to fucking do it. Also, my goal is I'm just trying to bro, if I can just be active like 3-4 times a week, 3-4 times, go on a walk, you know what I'm saying? Go bowling. That's a fun activity, bro. Going bowling, you burn calories bowling, bro. I'm gonna keep it hot. Especially you working on your form, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get that core tight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep your knees bent, you know what I'm saying? Nice. I'm hoping that the pool opens up in our complex soon. Get some swimming in, you know what I'm saying? Some low impact activity for my joints. That was when I was really killing the game. There was a point in time where I was like every day. Well, literally every day. I would get up early as fuck in the morning. I would go the fucking Y. I would swim some laps, play some ball, lift some weights. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good like 3 hours in the gym. It's still not even noon yet, you know what I'm saying? Get up, get to the gym by 7:30, 3 hours later, 10:30. Still got a whole day ahead of you. Might get you some little brunch, you know what I'm saying? Go home, make an omelet, you know what I'm saying? Some spinach, mushrooms, maybe some grits or something. Might make a pancake, a flapjack, if you will. I used to be so disciplined, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't drinking sodas. Now, I mean, even now, I don't drink sodas like that. Ginger ale, though. I don't know. I just gotta get it together. Gotta get it together, bro. Hey, well, you know what? We gonna end on that, goddamn. I'll tell you what, we gonna end on that. You know what I'm saying? Goowap is trying to. I'm having a crisis right now, bro. Like a mental and physical health crisis. You know what I'm saying? Like existentially though. Existentially though. You know? I'm I'm existentially obese. That's the name of this fucking episode. All right, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm gonna name my album. Existentially obese. All right, yeah, y'all heard it first, bro. Coming out sometime before I die. Existentially obese, you know what I'm saying? Hitting iTunes, Spotify, you know what I'm saying? Whatever streaming platforms are available in the distant future or near future. You know what I'm saying? We out here, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn, boy. All right, well, you know what I'm saying? I'm done talking. And, enjoy the bouts of silence that happened in this podcast. Whether I edit it down or not, you know what I'm saying, is up to me at this point. And I've been a very lazy boy, you know what I mean? I've been very much on the not trying to do shit, you know what I'm saying? Keep everything low maintenance. Low maintenance. If I can do that, I'll be all right. But hey, I appreciate you fucking listening. You can follow me on social media at GoowapWitDaOowap. You know what I'm saying? GoowapWitDaOowap. And that's on Instagram and Facebook. GoowapWitDaOowap. Follow me on Twitter. I'm not super active, but you know what I'm saying? If y'all follow me, I'll try. At Sir Goowap. SirGoowap. That's me. You know what I'm saying? Follow my Twitch, GoowapWitDaOowap, same as my Instagram and Facebook. Hell yeah, make sure you fucking just subscribe to the podcast, you know what I mean? If you fuck with it, share it. I would love that. It's a great way to help this thing organically grow. If you give a fuck about me and my health, you would share this podcast with a friend. You know? And if you really give a fuck, if you really care, I'm talking about if you love Goowap, if you love Goowap, you would leave a review. You would rate and review. That's what you would do. You leave a nice little comment and be like, yo, Goowap is so funny, bro. You know what I mean? He really helps me understand who I am. You know, it made me a better man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never fucked my girl as good as I have since I started listening to the Oowap, because that nigga be speaking the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. You know, just put that down in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Give me 5 stars or whatever the maximum amount of stars you can give me on any platform is. And, you know, just continue to show love, bro. I appreciate you guys listening. I'll talk to you later.